Welcome back to the Craftverse series, episode 366. And as promised, I did not move from this spot. In fact, here's your thumbnail image. So, while I was standing here, I realized I don't have enough materials to get through the next part of this skeleton structure of the build, so I need to actually run down here and grab some more stuff. Glad I got the thumbnail in before it started raining. It almost always happens to me. Gonna need a bunch of this. Gonna need a bit more cherry. Don't need this. I'm gonna pull up the image again. Now I can get these where they go. Because I do have all of the bottom level. Let's get as much lit up as I can. This is easy enough to get up here. Okay, so this right here, we actually just do 1, 2, 3, all the way around. And then we come down here and we do 1, 2, 3. We do that right there, that right there, pop that back off, that's where you go. You do go here. And then we stretch this all the way down. Wait, no, hold up. Bottom level. Then we do that. Good, 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 good. Now we can swap over to the next screenshot. And we have this, which stretches all the way down. And then we have 2, 3. On this one, you get the trapdoor. Then we stretch this all the way down. But in the middle, put one of those. So it should be 1, 2, and 3. And then 1, 2, and 3. And like so. Plop the light. Stretch this all the way across. Pop you out for a second so I can then put you right where you belong. Put you back and then strip this whole thing. Well, you're not really going to be visible, so that's fine. Where's the middle? Actually, I want the middle to be locatable. Okay. Now I need to rotate the image once more to get this side. Get all of these, get you. And then from here over, we just do that. Not mistaken, that's how that one goes. Let me verify real quick. This is the side that I'm working on. I need to see the full corner. Yep, that does stretch to right in front of the pillar. And then we have these, which are a little different. Then you come out like that. Also like that. See the next image. Okay. So from here we go up the 4. And then we stretch to meet, but not touch. Got it. And we do the same thing over here. Stretch you to meet, but not touch. Okay. So now that I have this one right here, I need to put a light there and a light there. And then a light here and a light there. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that one gets the thing. Well, I fell. It's fine. Okay. And right here, we also have you with that. you with that. And then one, two, three, four. Yep, good. So now I have the entire thing connected up to this point. And in this side, which is the front, we do from here, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2 on the edge here, 2 on the edge here, and there should be a 3 gap. There is. So then we stretch this all the way across. We put these on this one and this one. Open. And then we do that. That's the first one. In the far back, we do it slightly differently because it's a longer expanse. It does also stretch all the way across here, though. Where's the middle? Middle is this block. 2, okay. 2. Oh! Well, actually needed to be over here anyway. It's fine. And then we do this. And that. And when we look at it, it should have the same pattern on both sides. It looks like we're good. And then the last one that gets one is right over here. I gotta see that side better. Go. More or less the same thing. Start from the middle. Leave the 2 here alone. 2, 3. Then we have that. There. Eh. I figured it out. Alright, that is pretty much all for the solid blocks. Those should be identical on both sides. Looks like we're golden. And now for the fun part. Fun part, everybody, is converting the majority of this into stairs. Grabbing a good portion of them, putting the majority of these back away. chuck those in there. And then green. Nope, wrong green. Still wrong green. There we are. Okay. Take a stack of those, convert all the rest of those except for the one. I don't think there's any we need to have a solid block for, so we can just do that. Got a stack, that'll be enough. Not entirely convinced it'll be enough of the steers, but we'll get to that point at some moment. Okay. Uh, believe this is correct. Look at the front. Okay, we want to do that. Uh, huh. How did I manage to... Oh, that's elevated. That's why. That needs to move. Okay. That's what I did wrong. I'll fix it when I get over there. That's fine. That's a lot less messy than I was thinking it was about to be. Okay, so now... we take you and you, and I come down here and do the same stuff. You move. I didn't bring any of the... Okay. No, that's fine. I didn't want to have to do that, you know, correctly the first time. It's fine. Stay crouched. Oh boy. I am using a block palette for this build that is, as far as I remember, geared towards one of my good friends in the community, Deathstaller. Blocks I seem to remember him enjoying. Because if this ever becomes a world download, I want everyone who I invite or give it to have a house to start with. I don't have the things for that. Oh. Well, I'll come back to that. It's fine. I need this to come around like so. Stick out. Come around again. Oh. This one might give me some trouble. Let me see something. It's all the same. 2, 2, 3, 3. Okay. I don't have the slabs to finish this roof the way it's supposed to be. I'll have to go back down and get some. That does need to have a little plateau. And that sticks one more over it. Okay, that's so far so good. I believe that's how I did this. That looks right. This roof is going to be jank. Don't even fret about that. It's definitely going to be off center. See if I can get a better shot of that side. It's supposed to go right up to it. So I'll just put another piece right here, I guess. It'll work out. Doesn't have to be perfect. Doesn't mean I'm not going to try, it just means it doesn't have to be. Okay. Ah, we were supposed to switch. Then we have you. And then we have you. And then that. And then the easier side. Uh, this is supposed to be one more block inward and I believe lower. Come on, show me the correct route. This is the back. No, that is correct. It's just not sticking out far enough, I guess. Let me see where this sits. Oh, well, I'm down here now. Yeah, that has to go one more over. That one should have been there, I believe. Wait, no, this is the side. Other side. That's the back. That means this is the side corner that I'm looking at. It is the same. So how did that get altered? His version has that block lower. Okay. Ooh, thread the needle. So let's do let's do this. Doesn't have to be a one-for-one copy, just has to effectively do what I need it to do. Let me get a better vantage point of that if possible. And that looks fixed. Okay, so I did it wrong the first time and I just fixed it. Fixed. Let's move you over then. Easier to get this situated properly when it's all in its proper spot. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah. Overthinking. That's my BS. No. That. Then this. Then that. Okay. This seems to be fixing the issue. Not if I do the wrong dang block. Can't even hear my little dudes. The fireflies. Too high up now. They've disappeared. Let's see how this looks from up here. Yeah, that looks closer, for sure. That is definitely where it needs to be. Okay, so I went a little too high up the first time, but it's been resolved. Let's go ahead and place some more of these lanterns. Oop. Put one there. Got all the ones on this side. We don't actually need to have these here anymore. Actually. Okay. Clean up all the unnecessary nonsense. And then we can work on getting these done up next episode. Getting all the windows in, getting the last bit of the roof in, and then we can fill in all of the gaps in the roof and then do the interiors. The interior is going to take a little bit. That's going to be its own episode. Hopefully I have enough time in the next one to finish off the exterior before we work on that. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.